I am going to be telling you how to improve your team chemistry. Team chemistry is something that is obviously built with time. And in this video, what I will show later is me having a discussion with my team on how to improve team chemistry. And the type of team chemistry I'm talking about is that deep team chemistry. A lot of the times it's subtle, it's not always overt. In this particular situation, what I am explaining to my players is what helps your team perform better and what prevents your team from performing better. In this discussion, although I manage it, I try and always let the players lead. I don't speak for them. I try to get them to talk so they can see from each other how players react when they do certain things. So in this video, I had to stop it because I noticed that the communication between players was hurting the team's performance. So when I say subtle communication, for example, if a teammate makes a mistake and you're like, or
what happened? It went off.
So it's subtle things like that that hurt your team and that hurt the team chemistry. Whereas what you want to do is you want to find out what helps your teammates tick so that whenever things may not be going well, they don't keep going further down, but they can always improve. And a lot of players, teams don't think about this on a deep level. Most people are concerned specifically about the surface level, but for me, I want to build that thing inside of a team that you cannot see on the surface. This is gonna be that magical thing that you have inside your team that people are just ticking and people from the outside cannot lay a finger on it immediately. And one more thing before I even go is you must harp on this continuously. You must remind players, because players will forget in one training. Players naturally have built years of these habits. So each training you will have to remind them, are you helping or are you hurting? All right, that's enough for me talking. Time to go to the discussion. Yeah, come. Hey, Monique, come in. Come closer. Can you see all of us?
Here, yes.
Okay, so right now, come a little closer to my face. So right now we just got into a. Come a little closer. Right now we just got into a situation where one of our players is frustrated, and now we have to come up with a solution as far as how we go about that situation. So let's ask ourselves this question. Whenever we're playing, what is it that doesn't help us perform, or what hurts our performance? Whenever we're playing things, huh?
When we miss plays?
No, for example, let's say, because I want you guys to be leaders and you guys are communicating with each other. One thing that I know that hurts my performance or doesn't help is if I make a mistake and someone says, "Hey Kevin, what are you doing? You shouldn't make that mistake." For me, that hurts my performance. So what is it for you guys that hurts your performance?
When the players, they miss the same pass over and over again.
Okay, so that hurts your performance?
That makes me upset.
Okay, now what hurts your performance? Come closer, Jad.
I'm gonna let Monique go first.
Okay, Monique, what hurts your performance? Like what helps you and what hurts you?
What helps me, I don't really have any.
So if you make a mistake and I go, "Hey Monique, if you make one more mistake like that, you're out of the game." Does that help you or hurt you?
No, hurt.
Okay, so that's an example. So when someone says, if you make one more mistake, you're out of the game, that hurts you. It doesn't help. So come back, come closer, Dad. So, Dad, what hurts your performance? Or Dylan, what hurts your performance?
I really know much.
Huh?
I really know.
No, you gotta be honest with us, because Dylan, this is how, as a team, we get better. We understand each other. You know what's gonna make us an unbeatable team? When you know everything that helps Finn, and you know everything that hurts Finn. Because if you know everything that helps Finn, that means when we play, you can help him. If you know everything that hurts Finn, that means you're not gonna do things that hurt him, and that helps our performance. Okay, so what hurts your performance, and what helps you?
The same thing what you said to believe. The same thing.
The same thing.
Yeah.
So like if someone says, "Hey, if you make one more mistake, you're out." Okay. So this is what we know. If we point out someone's mistake like we're mad at them, that hurts our performance. Am I correct? So we know that. Now we know when we communicate with players, we don't yell at them angrily and point out their mistakes. Because we know if we do that, that's going to hurt our performance. That's going to put our players down. We want to lift people up. So now we know, guys, when someone makes a mistake, it's okay to point it out, but you don't say it in frustration. Is that correct? Is that correct? Then what did you say? Does that help you or hurt you? If someone says, "Hey, if you make one mistake, you're out."
Yeah, that doesn't.
Okay, so even me, so everybody that hurts us. So now we know when someone makes a mistake, we know as a team, we know it hurts us. So we can't say that now. Okay? So guys, these are the things we gotta work on. What helps us and what hurts us. So guys, let's do this whenever we go in the game. And this is why I know it's gonna help Dylan, I think. But Dylan, let me ask you this. If you make a mistake and I'm like, "Hey Dylan, that's fine, that's okay, next one. Does that help you or hurt you? It helps you. Okay? So things like this, guys, this is what's gonna help us be the ultimate team. Because guys, you know what most teams do when their players make a mistake? They're like, hey, what are you doing? And then everything falls apart. Okay? So we gotta lift people up, okay? You guys understand that? Alright. So, water break?